I bought tickets today, so some exciting news was announced today. I did sign up for my half marathon.
It's gonna be a black one, right?
Yeah.
I kind of like this color.
What color is that?
I don't know. How big it is, though.
Hello, today is Tuesday, February 4th. I didn't really vlog much yesterday. I vlogged a little bit, like driving to work and then going through the car wash with Sean, because he took me to work yesterday because he had to take my car back to Ford because they didn't fix the issue with my leaking tire, so he had to take it back so they could fix it. But I just got home from work and Sean is gone right now, and I walked into the door to this. He left me flowers. That's so cute. I was not expecting flowers, but I opened the door and they were just there. That is so cute. We're gonna relocate for a second. We're in the bathroom now because I'm going to get ready to go to the gym so I can work out. Let me just tell you guys, since I got my full-time job, I have had like such a hard time figuring out like when to work out. It's just been hard figuring out a time to work out now that I started my new job. Just because, like, here's the thing, I would like to work out in the mornings before I go to work, but having to be to work at 8 a.m., I feel like it makes it so much harder just because I feel like right now without working out, I'm already kind of rushing in the morning to get ready. But I feel like working at 8 a.m., it just makes it so hard because I feel like right now, like without working out, I'm already rushing in the morning to get to work. Not like I'm leaving late, I just feel like, I don't know, I have to leave and give myself enough time to drive there, and then I normally do get there a little bit early, but I don't know, I would prefer to work out in the morning, but I just feel like I would have to wake up extra early in the morning to go do that, and I don't know, I kind of want to sleep, but then I don't really like working out at night after work because I've kind of noticed that I get home and I kind of am like, oh, I haven't relaxed in a minute, so I'm gonna do that instead. And so I feel like I can kind of easily talk myself out of going to the gym at night. So I would definitely prefer to work out in the morning. So I need to figure out how to make that work because I need to work out in the morning. Let me know if you guys work a full-time job and you guys like work out. What do you guys do? Do you work out in the morning or at night? Because like I said, I would prefer to work out in the morning. It just doesn't work that way because I feel like I would have to wake up like even earlier than I am right now. That's why if I was still working from home right now, because I'm still doing my training, it would just be so much nicer because I wouldn't have to worry about driving there. And also, I think today I decided what half marathon I am doing. I think I'm gonna sign up for it tonight. Pretty sure. You know what's so funny? I have been watching Love After Lockup. Why do I always say Love After Locked Up? Love After Lockup, and Sean would always make fun of me for watching it and be like, oh, you're trash TV, you're watching it. I'm like, yep, you're right. My trash TV is really good, so thank you. He started watching it with me the other day and he was like, wait a minute, this is actually really good. So we've been watching it together, which I think is so funny. But anyways, I'm gonna go to the gym right now and get on the bike. I'm making myself go, even though I really don't want to, but I'm gonna force myself. And then I think I'm also gonna try to maybe get up in the morning tomorrow and go do it. Like I said, it's just hard because like in the morning I want to sleep and I already feel like I'm rushing. But then after work, I'm like, I don't really want to do it either, and I just want to like relax. So I feel like I need to start forcing myself to go try to do it in the morning. So I think I'm going to try to go run tomorrow morning before work. But I'm going to go to the gym now. Oh my gosh, I have to sneeze. Today is Wednesday, February 5th. I'm getting ready to go to work right now. I'm going to be leaving within the next couple of minutes. This lighting is terrible. I'm sorry. But I was going to get up this morning when Sean left to go to work, and I was going to go run. But I was up a lot of last night, not being able to sleep, so I did not go run. See, this is what I'm talking about, my issue. It's like, okay, I didn't sleep well last night, so I didn't want to go run this morning. So I have to do it after work. This is what I'm talking about. That if I can't sleep well, I don't want to wake up early in the morning to go run if I didn't sleep well, because then I'm going to be tired all day and I have to sit at work for 8 hours pretty much. So it's just hard. I need to figure out a schedule, especially because last night I did sign up for my half marathon, paid the fee and everything like that. So I am running a half marathon in April. But since I started my new job, I talked about this a little bit yesterday. I've just had a hard time like figuring out a training plan and when to run, and I just need to get better now that I actually have signed up for a half marathon. I need to get better at training and making sure I fit in my runs, because I'm running a half marathon in April again. So something on my jeans is poking my leg. We're also apparently supposed to be getting like freezing rain tonight into tomorrow. So I'm not excited for that. It's weird because like the news keeps talking about how we're supposed to be getting this freezing rain, but I don't see like rain at all on the forecast. It only says snow at like 1 and 2 a.m. But that's it. So, but yeah, apparently we're supposed to be getting freezing rain tonight into tomorrow. But I'm gonna go to work, and I will see you guys after work when I go do my run tonight. Good morning. Today is Thursday, February 6th, and I just got ready for work. I'm gonna be leaving so early today because we got freezing rain. Sean went to work this morning and I asked him how the roads were, and he said they were not great. So it's crazy. It's literally 7:05 and I'm about to leave to go to work. It's crazy, which would be nice if I was working from home because I wouldn't have to be up this early. But I'm just figuring out what way I want to take, if I want to take the highway or the back roads. The only thing with the back roads is there's a couple hills, so that's the only thing. I think I might take the highway. Also, I wanted to go run yesterday in the morning and then realized that I'm getting sick, or I am sick. So instead of running when I got home yesterday, I came home and took a nap because I did not feel good at all. And I think you guys can probably tell in my voice that I'm sick, which I totally would have called in today and taken the day to sleep and rest. But because I'm still on this training or whatever, I can't call in, which is great. And then I thought about asking my supervisor if I could work from home until Monday, but I'm pretty confident she would tell me no, that I can't do that. So I'm just gonna have to go to the office, and it sucks. I was telling my mom, she was like, why don't you just call in? And I was like, because I literally cannot. Like, they told us that if you miss one day, or more than one, if you miss more than one day, you have to start the whole training over again. She was like, no, they didn't say that. I said, they said that if you miss more than one day, you would have to do the whole training over again. That's why I was gonna ask my supervisor if I could work from home. That way I'm still in class, but I'm at least at home and not getting everybody else sick. But I don't think my supervisor would say yes to that, so I didn't ask. And she wasn't even there yesterday anyway, so I couldn't have asked anyways if I wanted to. Hopefully I can actually like focus and keep my eyes open today, because yesterday I was having such a hard time like keeping my eyes open, and like the stuff they were teaching us, I was like I don't even understand what you're saying right now. Like, I'm so focused on keeping my eyes open and not falling asleep than I am on what you're teaching us, which is not good, but oh my gosh. Was it the other day I was telling you guys how I've been watching Love After Lockup and Sean started watching it with me too? Well, yesterday I started watching it before he got home, and so I was watching it and it was like, why are you watching it without me? I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't think you wanted to keep up with it that much. I thought you wanted to just watch it when I was watching it. But it's so funny. Dang, there's 94 school closings today. I feel like I need to leave right now. It's just crazy though, because it's literally almost 10 a.m. I don't start work until 8. Okay, I'm gonna go though so my car can warm up and then I can leave and go to work. Okay, so I'm home from work and I try to drink a lot of water today at work. I drank more water than I normally do at work. I'm just hoping that like me drinking a lot of water and fluids like helps my cough. But I will say some exciting news was announced today. Kelly Clarkson is going to have another residency in Vegas for, I think they said 18 shows. And so I am so excited. And Sean and I are talking about going. We just have to figure out what dates work best for us to go, which actually I need to see. He took some time off during the residency, and I need to make sure that the dates line up. So I'm gonna look at that right now. So I am so excited, and Sean has been telling me that he wants to go to another Kelly Clarkson concert. So I think we're gonna try to make it work and see if we can go. We've already been to, him and I together have already been to 2 concerts. We went to her residency in Vegas, and then we also went to the one in New Jersey, which we vlogged that actually. So yes, hopefully sounds like we're gonna try to figure out this residency in Vegas and try to go to that, because I'm actually really excited. So hopefully we can figure that out and make it work, which I think we will. So I'm excited for that. But that was my big exciting news for today. I'm so excited that she announced another residency. Tomorrow is Friday. I need to figure out what I want for dinner. I kind of want a grilled cheese and fries. I don't even know if we have cheese. I need to see. Okay, we do have cheese. So I think that's what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. Or have soup again. I had soup last night for dinner, so I might have that tonight, but I'm not sure. I'm just so excited for this residency. So we actually have so many things that are like we're planning on doing this year. Like I signed up for a race in April. I'm doing another race in May. We're going to a concert in May, which I think I've talked about on this channel already. We're going to see Citizen Soldier, which is kind of like Sean's favorite band. So we're gonna go see them in May. And then in June, we have a vacation. We're just starting to plan. I think we talked about it in this week or last week. I don't even remember, but I ended up getting the week that he has off in June. I ended up getting it off as well. So we're now planning our vacation in June. I'm so excited for. And then now this Vegas trip that we're gonna try to make work. So yeah, a lot of exciting things coming up. And then I'm probably gonna sign up for a couple other races and do other things as well throughout the year. So it's gonna be exciting. So I'm gonna go change out of my work clothes and then try to edit some videos before Sean gets home. Sean should be home in probably about an hour and a half. So have a little bit of time before he gets home, and then I'll have dinner with him. So that's kind of the game plan. Just edit some videos and then have dinner. So that's the game plan for the rest of the night, pretty much. Oh, also, you know how this morning I was talking about how I thought the roads were going to be so bad and I was trying to figure out like which way to take to work. So I ended up taking the highway to work, and the roads were actually fine this morning. Sean told me they were bad, but he also leaves like a couple hours before I do, so that's probably why they were bad. But the roads were fine this morning. There was a lot of unusual traffic though this morning, but other than that, the roads were good. But yeah, I'm gonna go change my clothes, start working on editing some videos, and then make dinner. And that's kind of what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the night. Is I'm gonna try to edit it quite a bit tonight. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna vlog again tonight, so I will just see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so I'm making dinner right now, and I'm making a grilled cheese. And I think I've talked about this before on our channel, but we use the black cheese for our grilled cheese instead of like the Kraft singles. And normally when I cut the cheese, I cut it with just like a steak knife. But I saw on Facebook or TikTok, or one of those two, Facebook or TikTok, that if you cut the black cheese with a pizza cutter, it works better. I feel like it was harder. I don't know if our pizza cutter is just dull or what, but I feel like it did not work that good. But I'm gonna keep making dinner.
I know it's kind of late in the day. It's about 3 o'clock. Day off number 1. I'm about to go pick up my son from school. I'm trying to get in the habit of vlogging my days off, and maybe even days that I work. I'm kind of out of habit. Kind of hard to do, I feel like, with the GoPro, but I'm gonna give it a test run from now until the rest of the day. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, we are off to go pick up my son. It is freezing out today. 17, but feels like 9 or 8 right now. This is always a great way to, start your trip. But, oh well. Cold weather, tire pressure is going to fluctuate. I gave it a little visual before we took off, or we're moving, so should be hopefully good. I'm sure we're gonna end up doing something tomorrow. Like I said, the goal for me was to relax, but it's life. You gotta enjoy life to the fullest. I'm sure there will be other opportunities to relax. I'll let you know, obviously, later on in the night what we decide to do, because I need to practice vlogging. I have not been doing very good at it. So yeah. So it's kind of funny how I mentioned chilling. Got a few text messages from Ashley. Started off with Michigan State has a gymnastics meet tomorrow. And my response was, "Are you thinking of going?" And she says she would like to, but she knows we're supposed to be relaxing. I inquire my information, like what time it's at, how long it's gonna be, and now she's sending me prices, so how much the tickets cost. So I'm betting there's a good chance we might be going to East Lansing tomorrow to watch this gymnastics meet. If I'm a betting man, which it's okay. I'm sure it'll be fun. I'm sure it'll be a good experience, and I know it'll make her happy. So yeah, as of right now, it's looking like that's what we're gonna end up doing tomorrow. I guess I should be grateful I did some chores today. I worked on my dad's truck for him, helped him out in the early morning, and I did kind of chill a little bit after I did like vacuuming and my laundry, and did some dishes and taking out the garbage, a little adult stuff like that. I didn't really do too much, like just pretty much chilled. So So I guess tomorrow we can do that, and I could chill on the drive, the hour-and-a-half drive going there, and chill watching them, and chill on the hour-and-a-half drive coming back. So as of right now, that's what it's looking like, and like I said, I will let you guys know if anything changes. See if this will fix the problem. The light went off. You know, I don't know what it is. Like this car I'm driving in particularly is a 2010. It's great. That's got the low tire pressure light and all, but man, sure would be nice if it told you which tire was low. But yeah, they were all down 5 pounds. It's been parked for about a month and a half. I was finally driving it today. So I guess that's good. They're all going, and it's been really, really cold. Kind of shocked the 5 pounds set off the light. But hey, at least now I know, and we're good. So, you know, back to reading my messages while I wait for my son to get out of school. After, you know, she texted me the price, I messaged her back, I can tell you want to go. Her response, nope, we have to relax this weekend. Which, I know she doesn't want to stay home and relax. So I wrote, baby, we can go if you want. And her response is, nope, my man doesn't want to do shit this weekend. So tomorrow, good chance we're going to be going to East Lansing to watch the gymnastics competition. Alright, we're at the store. Okay, we are making chicken tacos tonight. Original. There it is. Get 2 of these. Okay, we got everything we need for dinner tonight. We're off the checkout now. Okay, we are heading back to the car. We are heading home now.
Okay, so today is Saturday, February 8th, and I just got done getting ready, and we're not actually going to the Michigan State Gymnastics meet that Sean was talking about yesterday that I wanted to go to. I do want to go to it, but we're not going to go today. Just because I told him, I was like, you know what, it would be nice to just kind of have a day to relax and not have to really have an agenda and kind of stay home if we want, and if we want to go out, we can, but I was like, it would be nice to kind of have just a day where we don't really have anything planned, because a lot of our days off, we have stuff planned or we're doing stuff, running around, so I was like, it would be nice to just not really be on a schedule. But we are going out. We're going to go run to Trader Joe's, which I'm actually excited about because what is this piece of hair doing? I have not been to Trader Joe's in a little while. I don't know, I haven't been to Trader Joe's in a while, but I really like Trader Joe's. So we're gonna go to Trader Joe's, and then I don't know what else we're gonna do, honestly. come home and relax and not really do anything. We might get some stuff for maybe the Super Bowl, because the Super Bowl is tomorrow, and we're gonna watch it. And I hope the Chiefs do not win. I'm going for the Eagles, which, being a Cowboys fan, I shouldn't be going for the Eagles, but I'm going for the Eagles. I don't want the Chiefs to win. I have some other very exciting news. So I think I talked about it in this vlog that Kelly Clarkson the other day announced that she was going to be doing a residency in Vegas for 18 shows. And I bought tickets today, so we are going to go see Kelly again. Sean asked me the other day what like number concert this will be for like me seeing her. And I honestly don't even remember. It might be like number 12 or 13. I don't know. But this will be his third time seeing her. And he said that he really likes her and she's a good performer. I said, I know, everybody sleeps on Kelly Clarkson. But this time though, when we go to Vegas, so we've already went one time and saw her in Vegas when she had a residency before there. And we walked the entire strip twice. And it was fun, but I wouldn't recommend doing it to anyone. And then we were pretty much on the strip the whole time. And I told him this time, I said, you know what, let's explore more of Nevada, because I said last time we were just on a strip. I said, so let's do more. And we both agreed that we want to see more than just the strip. If you guys have anything fun, I'm vlogging, you want to be in it? I'm talking about Vegas and how we want to do more than just the strip.
Oh yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys have anything fun that you guys like to do in Vegas that is not the strip, let us know. Comment down below.
Please do.
Yeah. We'd already talked about Lake Tahoe, but that's like an 8-hour drive from the strip.
It was something like 400. Maybe I missed. Like 400 something miles away.
No, I think it was far. I think I looked
For
it
the
up.
limited number of days we're there, I don't
Yeah.
want to spend that much time in a car.
Yeah, I'm not sure yet how long we're going to be there. It might be 2 days, might be 4 days. We're not going to be there for very long. I did see there was like a sand dune thing where people go snow.
Yeah, Michigan.
Yeah, we do have sand dunes in Michigan, so I guess if we don't need to do that, or we don't have to do that.
A lot of that.
But yeah, that's my exciting news for today, is that I bought the tickets. Yes, I'm super excited. Yeah, I'm super excited too. But we have like a lot planned. We're going to a Citizen Soldier concert, now the Kelly concert in Vegas. We're going on a road trip, and I have a couple races I'm signed up for, so just a lot of exciting things.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Me too. But yeah, like I said though, we're going to go to Trader Joe's.
Yes, we are.
And maybe stop at his little hobby store.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know about that.
You want to stop at your hobby store?
Of course I do.
For his little race cars. And then maybe a bookstore that's not Barnes & Noble's.
And a Ford dealer.
But that's the game plan for today. So we just stopped to look at the dealership. This truck was open. Are they supposed to leave them open?
No.
Oh my gosh.
So is it like meant to be?
Oh my gosh.
Got the center seat, what we talked about.
Yeah.
It's a diesel.
Oh my
So
gosh.
it's like a long-term, pretty much one and only truck. It's gonna be painful paying for 6 years.
It's just so crazy this car is open. Not car, truck. The tires?
Maybe in 6 years when we pay it off, we'll get bigger tires.
Let me see the tires.
After we pay it off, we'll upgrade the tires.
Yeah, they need bigger tires.
Well, I think for the amount of driving we'll be doing, it should last until we upgrade, pay it off.
That's just crazy. This truck is open.
I know. The color, the trim level I'm looking at.
Someone just ran past.
I know, I saw that.
That's crazy. This truck is open.
So what do you think?
I like it.
You do?
Yeah. Okay, so we just got back from looking at the Ford dealership, the bookstore, Sean's little race car place, and Trader Joe's. So we're going to make dinner, and then I'm gonna edit for the rest of the night and relax and just hang out and enjoy our night. So that is gonna be it for this Week in Our Life video. If you guys enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a like. And if you guys wanna see more of our adventures, the exciting stuff that we have planned in June and where we're going, and our trip to Vegas, which won't be for a little while, but if you guys wanna see that, then subscribe to our channel to see all of those adventures. But thanks for watching this video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.